Whenever regenerative braking occurs, the vehicle computers will make use of the car's impulse power to run the motor generator unit and recharge the high-voltage battery unit. In case of the Toyota Prius, the power is transferred from the low-friction tires, through the wheel axles, through the transmission differential and drive chain, into the powertrain, planetary gear system, and into the motor generator unit. This high voltage is then managed by the inverter unit and used to recharge the high-voltage battery. This is exactly the reason why the tires are so important on a hybrid vehicle. If the tires are worn out or defective, the right amount of power is not going to be transferred to the motor generator unit inside the transmission. If this happens, then power or energy is being lost, and the vehicle is not going to run as efficient. Hybrid vehicles are also fitted with the tire pressure monitoring system. Always advise your customer to be very aware of this monitor. It may mean the difference of as much as 25% in efficiency loss due to bad or underinflated tires. The Toyota Prius inverter unit uses its own dedicated cooling system. The inverter unit has, as one of its jobs, the task of providing the electric air condition compressor unit with electricity. The 200 volts compressor is a totally sealed unit. The abolishment of the drive belt is what makes this system so efficient. Power to the compressor unit is provided through a connection to the inverter towards the front right of it. Remember to always wear high-voltage gloves when working on these high-voltage circuits color-coded in orange. Always follow proper procedure. Although the air condition compressor voltage is not as high as the motor generator units inside the transmission, it is also very high and dangerous. Here we see the sealed compressor unit connected to the inverter. A heater coolant pump is also employed on the Prius. Another auxiliary coolant pump, not seen here, is also used to cool down the inverter and hybrid electronics. A third coolant pump, also not seen here, is used to circulate coolant from the coolant tank reservoir. The coolant tank reservoir is a sealed unit which keeps the coolant up to operating temperature for many hours. This way, the ICE engine achieves warm-up temperature very quickly.